Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more Halo 5 multiplayer. You know, as Joe Esposito says, history repeats itself. And nobody cares about the Master Chief Collection anymore, it seems. So, it's time to play some Halo 5 multiplayer and get back to my roots, I guess, in a way. Because when you've been playing Halo 5 for the past 3 and a few years. That's the new way of measuring time, month years. Look it up. It's gonna be the best new thing 2019. Because yeah, this is the first bit of recording that I'm actually doing in 2019. It seems that this week in particular is the one where everybody's getting back to their regular schedules. I'm trying to do that as best as I can, but, well, you know, it's hard to start up your vehicle when it's minus 30 outside, and I like to think it's the same sort of thing, at least to me. And that's the one nice thing about negative weather, just in particular. It's almost as cold no matter what form of way you're measuring temperature. Even if you're going in Kelvin, if you're somehow in negative degrees Kelvin, something's seriously wrong. But it would probably be very cold. Somebody divide by 0 again. Oh boy. But I feel like there's something else I really needed to say. I was going to, I was spinning around my character to begin with there just to show my skin that was on my AR, because it's a little toothy grin with a flashlight coming out of its mouth. Just like a child's toy that you give them for Christmas. Because maybe that's what I can mildly talk about, I guess, in a sense, because Christmas and New Year's is over now. It's not pre-recorded and good to go in that way. I'm playing the Big Team Super Fiesta, if you haven't realized. Because over the holidays, yeah, I was actually playing a bunch of Halo 5 multiplayer and just like the Master Chief Collection, just seeing if I'm still good at the games or anything like that, and doing a bit of practicing, which I desperately need. Because that's happening. So, if you happen to get a chance to play with me over the holidays, just randomly, because I don't actively seek out trying to play with people. Even though I probably should, all things considered. But, yeah, there's like somebody that sent me a lovely message that he's just like, yeah, GG, good work, sir, or something, I don't even know. I would need to go and reread it again, but I know for one of the things he said was GG, so he appreciated, yeah, how good of a game it was, either way. I'm gonna get like 0 kills in this, aren't I? This is my warm-up. My warm-up to run around the building outside and do things that way. That's probably what I should have done first. All things considered. That, and also I haven't wore... I'm gonna just basically make a list of all my excuses here. There you go. Have some death. List of excuse number 25. Let's see. It was warming up was one. The other, the fact that I haven't wore headphones in a couple weeks. So, well, for the main reason that headphones were giving me headaches and whatnot. That's why they call them headphones, you know? Well. That's exactly what I was gonna do to them. Oh well. At least I have the... Don't go out there, man. I just wanted the plasma caster. Whatever. Oh! Anybody want some whispers? You, sir, down there. I have many great secrets that not many people know of. Like, I single-handedly stopped the... the terrorist attack on... it's some sort of weird thing that would never happen, but obviously would. There was a terrorist attack on the local ice cream shop. You know, I stopped that, and it was glorious. Okay, you, sir. Actually, you know what? I should just do this. Anybody else want some of that? I have... Oh. I was just waiting to get sniped because that guy that's up there is actually pretty good. He's not exactly Mr. Automatic, or else I probably would have died earlier. But that being said, it still scares me, man. Oh, that's not even the right one. I just assume if there's anything glowing like that, bad things will happen. Since I am still warming up and whatnot. Sir, here we go. Watch as he gets immediately sniped as soon as I turn this corner. It's gonna happen. Shoot that guy up there, if possible. I'm gonna slowly move. Okay. I think there's an invisible, oh no. Invisible guy around here. Ooh. I think that there might also be a guy with some amazing fancy weapons. Well, I guess that's pretty much everybody. Oh no! I totally let that guy die. Oh well. At least I'm the greatest distraction. Oh, come on. Here we go. I'm glad that this guy got at least into my turret, because this would have been very, very, very bad. Potentially. Okay. Guy up there. He comes back out. Okay, you know what? Let's move away. I don't like this area. Oh. Okay. Also, somebody is trying to target us. But, yeah, that's basically all the topics that I had for today. Well, you know, there's holidays. Everybody loves holidays. I'm getting out. Okay. Here we go. I'll light them up and you, shoot them down. Oh. Oh well. Can I at least get it? Yeah, thank you. Need an assist to make me feel better in life, because, you know what they say, more assists than deaths. It's gonna have to be a thing someday. Halo 6, which isn't even called Halo 6. It's gonna be... oh no. I knew I was gonna die, but I was just hoping that some sort of miracle would happen and he would get struck by lightning. The worst possible timing. Which was, at least a fraction of a second before he pulled the trigger. You can count the milliseconds. Oh no. So, I feel like there was something important else to be doing there, but whatever. The worst part about this is that I just have a bad memory, just in general, at least for, like, when I'm commentating. Oh, hello. Because... oh, yeah! I didn't even think that was gonna happen. But, because today I only had a coffee. That's all I've had. No food, obviously. No, I had lots of delicious things for lunch known as cheese buns. And, that's about it. That's because that's all you need. And, so on and so forth. I was really expecting this match to have a lot more action in it. I appreciate... actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. If I can. This guy is gonna think he can ambush me. He might actually not exist. Good to know. Sir, that doesn't exist. I will find you. Just like... oh no. Like my future wife. Doesn't exist. Okay. It's sad because it's true. Okay, here we go. I was waiting... oh, okay. I was hoping that he was just gonna take, like, all of the weapons that have, like, one bullet left. Yeah, I was counting for action so I don't have to be thinking about topics of things to talk about here. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, I couldn't even punch him to death. Because can you melee friendly fire? I don't think there actually is friendly fire, because that was the whole reason why I wanted to go back to Halo 5. +2. I was more useful as an assister than anything else. Because, anybody have more assists than me? No. As always, assist at all times and eat your popsicles responsibly. That's, the things that they tell you in the DARE class. But more importantly than anything else here, Arena Daily win. Obviously. Those 100 rec points are gonna very, very much serve me well moving forward. But, oh, my favorite person in the world in terms of rec packs, and in terms of Halo 5, I would probably say, Vlooniverse. He sent me a few more of these, so in between matches, you know what that means, more platinum. Oh, man. That's a reaction partially for this, because, like, oh, man. EVA Solo Virginiev. There's a silent J in there somewhere. Or a non-silent. But what I should be doing, first and foremost, is opening, like, 1,000,000 silver packs or something, because everyone always says to open up silvers first, and I have 47,874 points, so let's just open up a few of these back to back to back to back, and then hopefully then I won't be getting an Icarus in my special packs. Huh? See, I planned this out, even if I did screw it all up, honestly, here, but Pathfinder, nice, 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 and a hammer. Ooh, I think they had to remove the sickle from that because it was too offensive to people out there or something. All things considered, that's probably a thing nowadays. Soldier. Man, I'm getting a lot of armor, actually. It's probably because of the fact that Halo 5's realizing, hey, people want more armor, and if you've been playing for this long, you kind of need it, and you deserve it. Because I have all of these certifications, but no soldier armor. And soldier armor is like standard, at least in my opinion, for a lot of things. Should be. Stinger, yeah, okay. It seems very nice and Play-Doh-y. Gotta love rubbing Play-Doh all over your body. And let's see for another one here. Recluse Later. And Warrior, okay. It's hard to really see too much detail on the armors that are, like, just in the picture there, because... Well, actually, no, this one's nice. I might actually use Hellcat, just in general, because I think that Hellcat, let's see here. Built of knowledge stolen from enigmatic ruins of a dead world and materials stripped from the vault of shattered starships. That's right, multiple. Yeah, it's utterly alien and strangely familiar, because I think that that is supposed to be the armor that's like the Didact, or similar to the Didact stuff. So, decent. Maybe I should just go into all my armors after this and just see, just like turn around and just view their butts again, because that's all I do. Not in a creepy way or anything, I just like to admire the Spartan figure. That's... I always want to say human, but I mean, they are humans, but not... They're better than that. Last Stand. That's another thing I really need. A lot more stances. Ooh. Okay. So there is my many, many silver packs for the day. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more silver packs. Whoa! Okay, anyway. Oh, that's what I should be doing. I'm gonna actually go into Holiday Fiesta quickly here, because it still is on for whatever reason right now. The holidays are, well, I mean, Ukrainian Christmas was earlier this week, so it's still kind of the holidays. I usually go by Ukrainian Christmas just to see if, like, when I want to be taking down my Christmas tree and whatnot, and Christmas decorations, etc. But here's a thing that if you love Christmas decorations, and if people are saying, oh, you know, it's anything after the 26th of, you know, December and Boxing Day, you know, you have to be taking down your stuff. Well, usually most people say that the 12 days of Christmas are before Christmas. No, the 12 days of Christmas actually start on the 25th. So technically speaking, Christmas goes for a little while after. And so you can leave your stuff up for a couple weeks after Christmas. That's your little loophole that you can be telling people, because it starts on the 25th. It's not when it ends. Christmas only just starts on Christmas. So, take that, anti-Christmasers.
Slayer.
Well, I think the biggest thing about this is that holiday Super Fiesta would make sense just in general to stay around because it's just all snowy, you know? It should be the winter Fiesta. Same thing with, like, having any sort of magical time of year to have Christmas lights up. And they want to just call them winter lights or something like that. Now I don't remember. Come on, teammate. Wait, how's it? Was that guy there the entire time? This is filled with my kind of people. I think I might actually do alright. Which I am very happy about. Because as long as I can play mildly competitively, it makes me feel good. I'm not going like -20. Because then I'm not helping my team out. Or helping anybody out. Not doing myself a favor. Not seeing where all these people are. Is this like low-grav? I was thinking it was low-grav snipers at this point. Because that's all I've gotten, but... Here we go. You, sir. You may be low gravity, but I know where you keep your candies. It's in the top drawer on the left. There, sir. Where am I? Just getting lost because of all the snow. Okay, this must be, yeah, it is snipers. I'm really bad at reading. I just wanted, low grav. Oh no, this guy actually has a good weapon. I'm gonna back away very quickly. So I'm not gonna be useful in this because I'm not good at aiming as of right now. Ah! You can take my weapons, sir. This guy just has bad manners. That's all it is, really. But hey, at least I have this. Oh, man. Oh well. At least hey! Got one kill. Guys, I'm helping. doing the best sniper that anybody's ever seen. Okay. Yeah, all I needed was just a body shot, and it wasn't gonna happen. They didn't want to expose their belly button. Okay. But hey, if nothing else, watch this one. Okay, whatever. This is the main reason I like low grav. It's just being able to just kind of jump up here. The only reason. Well, and also being able to jump onto that other platform across ways here. Oh. You could probably hear me frantically mashing buttons just to try to get up there. They're all just kind of hanging out over here. Just shoot them once and then, why shoot them again? They know where I am. And, you know, they're psycho killers. That's what they really are. Well, all things considered, I probably should take that other weapon here. Ah, that was to be expected, but, whatever. Maybe the next holiday, that is gonna be popping up here, is gonna not be snipers, and then I can be useful. Hey, at least I'm assisting. And I can also do this, too. Just using this more as a beam kind of weapon than anything else. Just, it's not really spray and pray, it's more like sweep and, well, Meryl Streep? Rhymes, but doesn't make any sense. Not that it needs to make sense. Oh! There we go. All I'm going for is those assists. Might have actually assisted. Oh no! On my friendly's death there. All things considered. Oh no. Come up here. You can see my laser. Wonder if you can probably disintegrate some of these body just that's on the ground, right? What? That doesn't seem according to canon. And I only care about playing Halo 5 multiplayer for the canon. Hey, I was actually... Well, I was a 0, but I was a hero to my team in the terms of assists. Because I am always a good assister. Mr. Assister. I don't know why I haven't even thought of that one before. So I always just call myself the Assist Master, but... Mr. Assister sounds pretty good. But then also, if you keep saying it that way, it's almost very, very close to the Sister Fister thing or whatever. Because that rhymes. See, this is actually more of the kind of Super Fiesta that's holiday fancy version that I enjoy. Because Explosive Super Fiesta. I'm not necessarily the best with explosives, but the one nice thing about this is that it reminds me of playing like Perfect Dark or maybe 007 Nightfire. It's just about having a very specific kind of power weapon class that they just don't really do in the multiplayer in general. I just find, even for Halo 5, from playing Super Fiesta, that they should just have more power weapons on the maps. Like, every single weapon should be basically a power weapon. Or at least, like, every weapon should be one that's gonna do some serious damage. At least in my opinion. Because, you know, if you're playing Perfect Dark... Well, I guess I'm playing with random, because that's probably why I like Super Fiesta so much, because I always just play with random weapons in that, too. But... You gotta get going on stuff. Come on. I just need to lock on to somebody here. Actually, I should be going the other direction. Oh well. This is not going as well as I was hoping. Oh no. Well, I was thinking somebody was going to lock onto me sooner or later. But my Hydras are actually my weapon of choice in this kind of Slayer. Have that amazing... Oh no! Woo! Got him with the last shot. It didn't actually count as a medal though. Just frantically... here we go, I need my... What do you call it? Typhoon! Or Typhon. The Great Moon. Okay. Speaking of the Great Moon, I'm just gonna distract them. Be the best way of doing it. They'll never know. Yeah, there's no way you could survive that one. This is... I just love it so much. Well, I guess you can still boost sideways midair, but the thing about that is he really wanted to get his explosive shot off. Woo-hoo-hoo! I can kill with 2 shots, so let's get lucky. Not even close. Oh. I wonder if you would just be like part way alive or something like that and just... or wonder what it would be like if you're just disintegrating from your legs up like that. Must feel terrible, but at least they die first and then they, like, turn into Thanos, snapping. Because, even so, like, if you were thinking, like, hey, that's a spoiler, no, not really. it's really not a spoiler. At least in terms of what I think of, because of the fact that you knew it was gonna happen. For one, oh no. For two, the movie's been out for, like, 8 months? At least by now? I don't remember. I don't want to do the math exactly, because I'm trying to play a game here. And trying to do terribly. Grenades! Oh. I was hoping for something really lucky there. But Daft Punk wasn't on my side that day. Not that they're usually on my side. Wait. Okay, I was just distracting that guy. Well, that guy just got hydrad. I'm thinking that everybody's realizing my meta of just using Hydras constantly. Wait, Echidna! Knuckles! I need you! Oh boy. Wow, how come you're so hard to lock onto? Come on. I was hoping I was just gonna keep dodging all those rockets. No. He just really wanted that so badly. Oh well. At least I have this, which is pretty powerful. I can get at least one kill with this. There we go. Because I may not be very good with very many weapons, but I'm okay with an incineration cannon now. I'm starting to understand the explosive pattern of... Wait a second, did that just say endgame? No, it's just Spartan laser. I'm just imagining in my head what I want to read. And that's always endgame. Because speaking of Avengers, I just love that that is actually the name of the movie. Yeah! That guy was really lagging. Which is probably why he was trying to go for the show... No, not showstopper, but... You know what I'm saying! There we go. Anything else? But it just makes sense. For, like, the way that the MCU went, it's the perfect possible name for a movie, at least in my opinion. So, all the people that are complaining like, Endgame, that's just not a very good name. Nah, perfect. Same with the amount of explosions on that. Mwah, perfect. Tastes like fireworks in your mouth. Which might be good. If you say it one way, it sounds really frightening. But the other way, delicious. It's what Guy Fieri would totally describe things as.